Welcome back to Bro Stock Supercars. It's AJ and Curtis here, and we are here with Toyota and the all-new GR Yaris. Let's have a look, guys.
We've got the keys now.
Oh, I like what you're doing.
I know, yeah,
I didn't realise.
So we've got a short route, we've got a long route. We've definitely taken the short route.
Yes.
We want to make the impact of getting off, stopping around, some back roads, some motorway roads. I'm not really too sure. It's programmed in.
Well, no, it's 25.6 miles, 46 minutes, and there's 4 stops on this route.
Ooh.
But I've actually put it into the sat-nav. So the stops are, we've got 1 stop here, 1 stop here, 1 there, and the last stop here. But I did notice on the sat-nav there's a little off-road here which goes down the back road.
Yeah.
Could be quite cool to test out the turning and stuff of the car.
It's in EV mode.
It's a cool feature, that. I actually really like it. The fact that you can actually pull off straight in the EV mode, bearing in mind the hybrid battery does have to have enough charge. Ah, so this is EV mode. I didn't realise. So we're in EV mode now. Connected. Allow. Hit it back onto the sat nav on here.
Onto the sat nav.
I've done it on here. We're on.
Oh, we're on.
Now, the one thing I just want to check is that we are actually going the correct way. Then I've got the power mode, which goes to red, which looks like that, and then eco.
Where's the leaf?
Turn right,
Which looks like the same.
The same.
Oh, great.
We are in the Toyota Yaris GR Sport, and first initial, as a passenger, I'm going to give you my 30 seconds. It's quite hard, but it feels sturdy. I'm quite in a good position. Seating feels good, lumbar's good, head support's good.
They have electric lumbar.
The grip thing here is a bit confusing. Open it, get some air in here. Should maybe not, it's a bit warm. And yeah, I'm in a pleasant cabin. Driver's experience, 60 seconds, go.
Wish was a heads-up display. There is a heads-up display in the Premier Edition. There isn't on this. Nice bigger 10.5-inch display screen in front of me, easy to see. Reversing camera from reversing could have been a little bit of a better quality, but it wasn't bad. Driving position, really nice, spacious. Can see out all the windows super clear. Very stiff suspension, which is nice. I think you're going to be able to control it on the back roads very nicely. It's simple, it's easy, it's clean. But always starts in EV mode, and I didn't know if the car had started or not. Confused me, but that's the first time thing. That's my 60 seconds, done.
Everything feels, I know, like, it's quite plasticky stuff and everything's squidgy, but it doesn't feel like bad plastic. Am I allowed to say that? Feels like...
This feels solid, the whole car feels solid.
Fixtures and fittings.
You're getting a well-built car here, but AJ...
And I haven't heard one squeak.
It's £28,000, so you hope you're getting a bloody well-built car. That's the thing, it isn't a cheap car.
Okay, talking about finances, and not that we've even organised this, we're not even supposed to be talking right now, but finances-wise, when we went for the presentation, very quick coffee, bacon, sausage baps, some croissants, but they showed us the price
So if you
per calendar month.
3,000 deposit, 10,000 miles over 34 years, that's what it was, and I think it came to...
Why are we beeping? Was somebody just doing 1 mile an hour over the speed limit? It beeped at us.
I actually was, to be fair. I mean, I wasn't. Limit is saying 40, but actually the road, no, I'm just saying everything that you're
Maybe the
going over
information's
the speed
wrong
limit.
on... the information could be wrong.
Yeah. What he said.
Wrong. It's 40 here. It's beeping at us.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. It's a 40 and it's...
Nah, maybe it's there.
It reads that so fast.
The steering wheel looks nice.
That's the first thing I got into the car and I saw that steering wheel. I thought to myself, that looks really nice, that's cool. I thought it looks like, it's a nice cockpit in here, and I'm a real cockpit guy of a car. I think you need a nice cockpit, and that's what I hate about Teslas. It's just that plain boringness to a car. There's no character, but this has actually got something to it, and I like that. Lane assist mode on. Oh, there we go. So actually, let's hover. Tell me then.
There's no white lanes for it to work on here.
Oh, there was then, but
there's no lanes, so it's a bit bumpy in it.
I've just pressed the button and it's just highlighted like a big green thing around what speed limit it is from what it's seen. It says 40, and I've restricted myself to, oh, the brakes are lovely.
That feels quite punchy.
That was punchy.
Yeah.
That was unintentional then, AJ, as well. The really EV motor kicked in.
What, did you slip?
No, I mean, I just didn't expect it to be like sudden.
Instant.
There was electric then.
What, the feeling?
No, it was. Massive screen, you really see it. I just feel in today's age, HD cameras,
like
not that oh, that's me being a Merc driver.
I think you still got this car turned on, Kurt. It's making a noise.
It actually quite possibly could be turned on, AJ. I don't know.
Anyway, this Toyota is a far cry from 1991, that Gen 1 car. This car has now sold over 10 million cars worldwide, which is unbelievable, and won Car of the Year 2 times.
So the Toyota Yaris offers the brand new Premier Edition in a biotone blue. Yes, this isn't that one. We went for the pearl white one because we actually thought the colour was a little bit better. But this is the GR Sport version, which is also the new one. So I think the hybrid's just ran out of battery, to be fair, AJ, because the engine's kicked in.
So you did leave it on?
But yeah, I did leave it on. That. For aerodynamics. I mean, I don't know what it'll really do, but it's not bad. Oh, we're filming. Oh, I love the alloys over here, you know, that's what I was meant to be talking about. They've gone for the 10-spoke alloy design instead of the 5-spoke design with the red trim around the outside. It's real cool, real sporty actually, which brings me on to the powertrain of this car, which is the all-new feature. So, this is the 130 version, so that means it has 129 brake horsepower. I don't know how that works, but it has 129 brake horsepower, and the newton meters of torque have been improved as well. There's 185 newton meters of torque, so it's a nippy little machine. They've upped it by about 20 brake horsepower and 30 newton meters of torque. It's nice. It's a small engine and it's light, so actually 130 brake horsepower is fast, and with the EV mode from the start on the actual get-go, it's not slow.
It's half a second faster, 7.5 seconds.
I know, there was a little stat actually, when it first came out, the manufacturer sent it to the press team, and they said it's 5 seconds faster on 0 to 60. And they went, nah, there's got to be a typo on this. And it was 0.5 seconds.
The excitement to tell the Japanese that you'd actually made a mistake.
No. AJ, to be fair, the GR, the actual sports version of this car, that's got 280 brake horsepower, just under 300, and 290 newton meters of torque. Now that is about 5 seconds, 0 to 60.
We should be talking about price
fast.
though, Curtis, because the GR Sport here, what's this, £28,805. But in the press, they actually did talk about it as per calendar month, so £432, 3K down, 10,000 miles a year. I like that they put that on there, because usually we just see top line prices, not
that's
like
quite expensive,
what you actually pay.
AJ, I think that's quite expensive. That's
yeah, but you don't look at the price, do you? Oh, it's alive again.
And
you just look at per calendar month, 430.
Personally, I would like to drop that price down a little bit somehow. I'd have to do a PCP or something. So get some more features, AJ. Let's have a look.
Okay, you stay right here, Kurt, because I honestly feel that's the best angle of the car.
Well, now you've handed me the camera on the side. I can't move.
You see the black alloys with the red, as you said. You see the angle of the light. It's kind of, plus it's like a full-on lip here. It's like a shelf, but it's kind of like their own little black. I don't think they've even tried to go carbon fibre, but it's not, but it looks great. And this metallic paintwork with this like, it's like a diamond fleck in there. It is epic. Plus, this badge feels good. This is just the best angle of the car. Mwah. Actually, I do like the rear of the car as well. I'm not gonna lie. Like, personally, it's a good-looking car.
It is that sportier look, AJ, with this little C curve. We'll call it then. I don't want to compare it to McLaren, but have they taken that from McLaren? But it has a wider arches, so it sucks around. But what's nice is how it smoothly comes into the lights and into the back of the car. Now, this has the brake light up at the top, but I know I keep coming back to the actual GR version. That has a light bar that goes across the whole back, which truthfully I find quite sexy actually. This, you've got the plastic part at the back, which is nice. You've got the bigger exhaust, which makes it look a little bit more sporty. Like AJ said, the two-tone colour with it is really nice.
And the solid exhaust.
And you've got your GR Sport badges all over the car. I'm going to say there's probably about 10 of these when you look through it all, really, probably even more.
I don't know if it needs that. Does it need it?
Hybrid electric vehicle.
I know, but...
Boom. It's a nice size space. There's not loads. There's not. It's. I mean, it's a.
It is
cool
what it is.
Little hatch. Ooh, you can shove it in the back.
It's nice.
That is actually quite nice.
That's really nice.
That is actually. That took me by surprise. And you get a nice little emergency kit, which if we have a little look in.
What'd you get?
You get. Oh wow.
It's ready for Europe.
You ain't going missing. Get some bandage. My gosh. You get everything in here. I mean, you could do a full operation in here. You got your scissors, you got everything, you got your high vis. You've got your flute with you. God knows what it is.
Triangle.
And now I've got to repack it all fat. Another GR sign there. Like I said, that's 2 of them we've seen already. Just
It was packed a bit nicer before we got in.
oh, we'll just stick that back on. No one will ever know.
Let's get in.
Yeah. Stepping in the back, it just is a solid car. And I love the cockpit. It's sexy. I just turned it off.
You just turned it off, haven't you?
Yes. The reversing camera, they should. You can buy a full HD 4K camera for cheap as anything, because you could have shoved that on there.
Now takes the next one.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we've got to talk about really one of the things for this car that is the most necessary thing to talk about, because I feel like this car has been designed for a couple of purposes. A, the person that's downgrading, they may have had like a bigger car with all of the safety features on, and they want a small car with all them features. Plus, a city-going person, like, you may have access, you're gonna have multiple cars you could have. And this could be another car.
Let's be honest, it's bragging rights, AJ. I remember when I had a heated steering wheel on a car and no other car had
Vauxhall
it.
Corsa, heated steering wheel, heated seats.
It was a bragging right.
It was good.
And that's one of the things of this. So actually, AJ, I'm gonna test you on some of the safety features.
Okay.
Because they've all got a lot of abbreviated names here, so I'm gonna hit it straight in.
Yes.
Well, actually, the first one is new acceleration suppression at low speed. That doesn't have a
this was on their PowerPoint this morning.
Yeah, so that doesn't have an abbreviation. But we've got EDSS. What does it stand for?
EDSS. Exclusive Differentiation System.
What the hell's that mean? No.
I don't know.
No, it's emergency driving stop system, which basically what that does is it has better radars so they can travel further and they have a wider field of range.
So fundamentally, this system, like they spoke about, was not that I think we should be in this situation, but if there was going to be a direct collision with a wall that's always been there, it would register that sooner, therefore it could act upon it quicker.
Or a car, or a person.
Yeah, but they spoke about, but it does that anyway, it's just improved that part. But it also spoke about direct collision like that.
Okay, what is, I don't even know what this one is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna read it. Speed limit in cooperation with RSA. Speed limiter in cooperation with RSA.
With the road standards.
Yeah, so basically
it knows what speed it should be, like we spoke about before.
So it says 60 right there at the front, and because that it is 60 here. Now, AJ, if you actually press the lane assist, which is on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, just there, now press the one to the left of that, you will actually see a green light come up on there, and then it's limited, AJ, to now 42 mile an hour, saying you can actually limit yourself to 60. Quite a cool little feature.
It's pretty good, actually.
Right, PDA.
PDA?
Yeah. And it's not public display of affection.
I know, that's what I was thinking of. PDA, parking driver assistance.
You got 2 words right in it, but no, it's a proactive driving assist, which is
what's that?
Basically lane assist, really. So
do you think every car company just tries to think of a new name for the exact same thing that they've all done, and then copyright the name at the end of time?
I either confirm or deny that, but yes.
I'm like, what's the
most
point?
Probably, AJ, I'd say, because then it's something new. That's the thing. But no, so it's lane assist, which is actually a cool feature on this, AJ, because if you have it on cruise control, if you have it on everything, but you don't put any input into the system for a long period of time, what happens is it'll actually come down to a stop, it will unlock all of the doors in the car, and it'll put your hazard warning lights on. So if you've had a medical emergency or you fell asleep.
And we do have to talk about one thing that we haven't even spoken about. Most time, GR, Yaris, manual.
Yes.
We're in an automatic. They've made it accessible to people that don't know how to change gears, probably Americans.
Well, for people that just have an automatic license,
Have you seen them online clips where somebody tries to steal a manual car in America and they can't drive away because they don't know how to use a clutch?
And that's why I would always have a manual car out there. Right, last one, AJ. OTA. OTA, over the air automated? No, over the air updates. Wait, why is it OTA, but it's over the air so just over the air stands for OTA, updates. Which means the whole sat nav, the whole system is updating constantly. You don't have to stop.
Well, I was going to say that, but then I was like...
You don't have to go to like the garage to actually get them and pay to put a new memory card in like you do in Mercedes.
Please don't tell me they've put that's a new feature. Well, it's a new feature for this.
It is a new feature.
Yeah, it's a new feature for this. If you're at this price point, to be honest, like this sort of
My
size.
Mercedes, AJ, I have to go to the garage.
That's over there.
No, I would still have to go to the garage and update my sat nav.
No.
Yeah, I have to get a new memory
computer
card
to find out some things.
No, I have to get a new sat nav chip put in. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sorry. This car in this size, as it's classed, is definitely best in class with all these features now, and the price point. Do you think it's really bad?
What?
That usually you have to pay to be safer. Like better safety. Like you're not. Say it's like. If you're richer, you're going to be safer.
Yeah, but that is the case. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like roads. It's laws are making that. Like it's a law thing. Like emissions, you have to have certain things within emissions. It's by law. Surely safety features would make something safer.
Yeah, but the problem is it costs more money to have these features on, and therefore, remember, they're all businesses. They just want money. That's the thing. Everything has to be turnover of what they can annually sell.
Anyway, okay. I get the point.
So, yeah.
It does feel quicker, though. Feels like
It's off the line speed.
Where's this little sports thing? Where's my sports button?
So we've got some driving modes down here.
Click power.
Ooh. It's off the line speed, which this is a different story.
Econ, I don't want econ, normal, power. Oh, is it just M3?
Yeah.
Okay. It's quite nice. No, it does feel nice. The steering wheel feels very nice. Feels very, very well thought through. Like there's multiple layers. It's like, it's multifaceted. It's not just like one circle. Like there's like parts and shapes and nice bits. I do have one little thing that's a little quite annoying actually. Why have they got the screen angled towards the passenger when we're in the UK and the driver sits on the right-hand side of the car?
So, the GR, the actual sporty, fast one, AJ, has a whole different interior than this, to be fair. And yes, it's because it's starting from a left-hand drive, but the...
Ooh, nice.
Wow, vintage Bentley motors. That's really cool, that, actually.
It's actually annoying.
Yeah.
And as you said, in the Premiere one, it's kind of like having the heads-up display would be sick, but to be honest, the digital display is very good.
Actually, this is nice. So remember, you got EV power, so you'll feel this kick off from now.
Oh, a wheel spin.
Oh, bit of there.
Look at that!
Oh my god, that is unbelievable, isn't it?
There's this one here.
What's this one?
The Senna.
It is the Senna, isn't it?
Road legal.
I can only see the reflection of our car in the window. Let me show you. Literally, look. You can only see our car unless I zoom in for you guys. And then
it's sick.
Little Picani in the background.
Oh.
Yes, that is it. Horror.
Oh.
Horror.
So, how many of them could you get to one of these? Was it 80,000?
No, what? Do you mean how many of these?
This is like 30 grand.
Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12. What you could get? You get about 20 of these for one of them, AJ.
120 of these for that.
Actually, yeah, to be fair.
That one there in the corner, yeah, definitely.
Anyway, we're meant to be reviewing this
we're reviewing
car.
a different car. Sad times. The people at the window sat down.
Yeah, thinking, what the hell?
So random. Can you smell that?
I can smell that. We just maybe won't talk about that because that's definitely clutch.
How?
Or we'll just say burning rubber.
Is it rubber?
Head west on London Road, A2.
See, it's that initial kickoff.
It's got
some, hasn't it?
It makes me. Like, if I was in a really bad car, I would not pull up at the front of Lanzanti.
No, yeah.
I wouldn't pull in.
Yeah.
I'd be too embarrassed. I felt confident pulling into Lanzanti.
The thing is with this.
In this car, because this car could be part of somebody's collection. We have to talk about this. This car is more than just the car that it is. Like, you could see this car if it's got like Rolls Royce, McLaren.
No, I'm going to stop you
that
there.
Senna. I could park this next to the Senna in my collection.
No. You could
The
not
dream
park
collection, obviously.
this one next to your collection. You could park
not this one.
the actual GR version next to it.
No, but this is the fun one. Like, you've got, it's automatic.
You can
give
also
it
get
to
this,
the girlfriend,
you can
the wife.
also now
you
get the
pop to
GR one in
shop.
automatic with the whole new drivetrain. And which
Just please let me live this dream.
No, you can live the dream, but unfortunately it has to be the full 280 brake horsepower version.
The fully fledged version.
That can go next to your collection, AJ, perfectly. A Toyota.
Yep.
So the Hey Toyota feature, basically, it is right there on now. Hey Toyota.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding you.
Saying no internet connection.
What's that over-the-air updates then? Hey Toyota, I'm cold.
Are you? Do what you want then.
It's meant to say, she's meant to say that, it's meant to warm you up.
Hey Toyota. The press thing.
Silence, AJ, that's why I stopped working. Hey Toyota, I'm cold.
Setting the passenger's temperature to 23.0 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Hey Toyota. Why does it not like me?
How did it know I was saying it?
Hey Toyota.
What do you want to do?
I'm hot.
Setting the driver's temperature to 19.0 degrees.
Hey Toyota. My passenger's too hot.
Setting the passenger's temperature
Oh!
to 0 degrees.
This is fun.
I don't know what else to ask it now. Hey Toyota, I'm hungry. Find me a restaurant.
In a quarter of a mile.
No, because he's going to drive us to a restaurant then.
Take the fourth exit onto the A3 slip road to London. I found more than one matching near.
Ah, coffee shops and everything. This feels quite nice actually.
Yeah, I know, go on, you can take, we're going full round, aren't we? You can
Exit
take it a bit
roundabout
there.
onto the slip road.
Whack it in. Oh, yeah! Did you break it? Did it start sliding out then?
Yeah. The rear end went out.
Change towards Winchester Road.
It's fun. It's very fun. I think the most annoying thing is when you have features that are supposed to be helpful to you and then they're a bit annoying to get to. And I've been driving quite a few different cars recently due to, well, not having a car at the minute. But I love cruise control, my favorite friend. Sometimes it just don't always make sense. We're engaged now, we're not engaged. Would you like to take a break? No, I don't want to take a break.
That's what it's just said because you've been... Probably because you've been pressing it that many times.
No, because I'm wobbling around a bit. No, I want a Toyota set cruise control.
Oh, I wonder if I could do that.
Well, it'd be helpful if it could, because I'm stuck here. Right, go away. Well, I'm confused. Oh, it is. It's doing it. I can feel it. It's steering as well. Look, it's steering. It's doing it.
Is it actually doing it itself?
It's doing it. LTA unavailable. So take control of the wheel. Look what it's telling me.
So if you don't take control now, it's going to beep. No driver operations holding steering wheel. It's beeping at you. It's beeping, and we're going to start slowing down in a second because it's going to think that there's been a medical emergency.
There's a roundabout. It's slowing down, but I think more so because...
Hold steering wheel, stop, support.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. Well, no, it's still beeping. Okay.
I could throw this around the back road.
You could have fun with this.
And nothing's going to break on it.
Yeah, plus, like, a certain amount of power. If you've got too much power, you can't do...
Never too much power. More power! Sports grill mesh. It is plastic though. That's my only one feature.
Yeah, everything's plastic these days.
No, on the actual GR version they have brought it metal this time because if you are racing someone down the back road, this is what they actually said, if you're racing someone down the back roads and something flicks up, it was breaking the other one. So we put it metal this time so it won't break. But it's nice. Rear diffuser. Beg your pardon. Rear diffuser, auto dimmed rear view mirror, LED follow me home headlights, daytime running lights, fog lights, rear lights, and turn indicators. Oh, thank God it's got turn indicators. What the bloody hell? What would you be doing now? Sticking your arm out the window?
Turn right.
I wish we're not with them, but...
Head south and turn right.
Window there.
It's like a choir.
Jokes that. It literally is. It's like you just entered the room and it's... Oh.
I like it. Okay. One thing that I don't like though is if you're a bit careful, you go to grab the hand, your hand slips off.
See, mine hurt when I opened the door.
What?
It just hurt.
This is a bit yucky.
Yeah, when you're so it's hidden away. I would agree.
Okay, one yucky thing that I don't like is that, because it reminds me of a really, really, really old car.
Well, I think that's off their first ever model.
Maybe it's there as like a heritage thing.
What, like Bentley always have the key?
You mean Ferrari's got the keyhole? But I meant heritage as in like, it's like, remind you of the old ways.
Yeah, I actually meant Ferrari.
1991.
I don't know why I said Bentley then. Can you get out the car easy?
Yeah.
My legs double the length as yours. Can't get them through. Can't get them under.
Maybe just put steering column higher then, or have shorter legs.
Let me just cut them off every time I get out the car.
What you want is like in the Lexus where it removes itself and the seat comes back electrically. Like I don't have electric seats in here.
No, but you do have electric lumbar.
Why don't you have an electric lumbar and not electric seats?
Because, AJ, how hard them things are to screw sometimes on the lumbar support. You know, I know, it's quite good, isn't it?
Stick it really in and then somebody like gets in the car and like, well, pull it
No, they'll just think you've got scoliosis or something.
As a quick little roundup, we have got to do it. It's a 4-door, well.
I actually haven't sat in the back yet.
Let's do it.
I am, so let me position myself how I'd be.
You are, come on, let's go, move. Quick. You're with your friends, you gotta go, get in, bro.
All right, okay, I'll head it to you straight now. So yes, it's gonna be tight, but truthfully, how the chair's positioned, it's not too bad. How the chair's positioned, it sort of curves around slightly and you're actually able to fit in not too bad. And it's padded and comfy, so you're not on a metal bar if your mate goes, boom. Because let's be honest, when you're driving this, your mate's in the front, he's gonna be an absolute knob and he's gonna drop the chair back, isn't he? So.
Okay, I have two things.
Height, head, a little bit of a struggle.
Good.
Well, if I sit up properly, I could push the roof through, but. That.
But you know, a Hulk. Everything else is clear. No. Everything feels good.
No, now I've said that's driving me mad. Put that chair forward.
Right there. That's polite.
That's perfect, yeah.
Okay, pet peeves. There's actually not too many pet peeves, but this is one of the biggest pet peeves for me. This feels very weird. Kurt brought this up because you kind of can't really turn it without touching your finger. It's about a weird sensation. And the other pet peeve is just this visual. Look at this. You all remember this used to be in the really old cars, like to lock a car and just.
And my pet peeve. I'm in the car now. I'm driving. I need to get out super fast. It just broke my knee.
What?
I can't get out.
Well, put your foot there.
Me feet. What do you want them through the blooming front of the car, AJ? I can't. You have to step out, turn, slide, and you're out. Getting in. So you can do it, you just know how, you just have to know how to do it.
Overall then.
Is it a car you would have, AJ? Is it a car you'd have?
Right now, you mean if I'm going to spend 30k?
Well, yes, because, well, £28,800.
If I was getting a D... No, I would have it, because what I was looking at was £500 a month, isn't it?
400 and something.
What else can you get in that price range for that same amount thing with a 3k deposit? With the same quality and all these features?
Probably an A-Class.
Not a new A-Class.
Probably an A. No, you'd have to put a bigger deposit down, yeah, to be fair. It wasn't PCP or anything. You'd have to do a PCP to drop them payments right down, and you'd be able to afford it from a much lower price or have a bit of a bigger deposit, which would ideally make it perfectly. Truthfully, I'd get the actual GR Sport version, like the GR version. That's a dream car for me. I want one of them.
So you're saying fundamentally, wait until the real McCoy comes out?
And then I would get that, but it's going to be an extra £10,000, let's be honest.
But that would just be 30 quid a month, probably extra.
Yeah.
So,
but overall on this car right now, it's solid, it's sturdy, it drives incredible. If you want something that's sporty and a bit more of a boy racer for that price range of just under £30,000, this is a car I could imagine having. I'm not going to lie, to be fair, actually. It is nice.
Plus, it doesn't really feel like a Toyota. Like this, this down here.
It's solid.
This is Lexus. This literally feels Lexus, like how smooth and shaped this stuff is. Like,
it's more solid than a blooming Maserati.
More solid than a Maserati.
Literally.
Is that the statement of the day?
It is. More solid than a Maserati. This roof doesn't bend. Maserati's does. I'll tell you that for free.
On that note, Toyota. More sturdy than a Maserati.
Get that horn though, maybe. And the fact of the video, guys, is the Toyota has sold 10 million cars of the Yaris. That's a pretty big milestone, I ain't gonna lie. 10 million, what, times 28? That's 28,000 pounds, 10 million of them. That's like, what, 280 million? Is that how much money they've made off these? 10 million, 28,000? Or is that 2,800,000,000? I don't know now. I need to work that out. Oh, it's not.
We're running out of battery, Kurt, and daylight.
It's easy, once you know where it is.
Whoa, bloody hell, Kurt. Jesus, drop it on me.
Wasn't sure.
I love it because it's literally brand new. So clean.
And for anybody that does have one of these, it's bang in the centre, just to the right-hand side of the badge, and it's just a little flick up.
On that note, close the boot, we're out.
This video is powered by Food Heaven. It's all plant-based foods. Go try it out.